Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be a page reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Lala. Oh, that yes, I just saw your mail, but I haven't had the time to read it. Just give me some time, okay? And is that okay if I mail you back? Is that okay? Like if I send it to you? Oh wow, that's look very pretty. How do I double tap this? Oh God, there's such a like an instinct to double tap everything I love. Oh, uh, uh, okay, okay. Then like give me some time, okay? Like I'll read it in the afternoon. I read everything in the afternoon. Whatever creative work I read, like I read it in the afternoon. I would love to take some time and read it, and then I will send something to you, okay? Um Oh yeah, yeah, I saw it, but it's very pretty. Okay, like the way you have arranged it is very pretty. Okay, I love that. Love that so much. I love all pretty things. Okay, but yes, I'm gonna read it today. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. I'm sure like it's something personal. I read the first part of it a little bit. It's something personal, so I'm really grateful that you shared that with me. All my love to you. And that's such a beautiful creative work. Okay, that's such a beautiful feminine energy. I love it. Okay, let's start with Daria. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful that you are getting guidance on the path of your life. All the best to you and everybody connected to you. I hope that you will be able to help them because they need it. Okay, definitely. Some people need to break that generational curse of sadness and like whatever they have experienced through and through. I hope you will be able to be like a lot of help. I know that I see that potential in you. All the best to you and your family. Okay, Daria, I feel like he's a little heartbroken. Okay, that's why he has messaged you. I don't know if his whoever he is connected to right now, if that person have detached from him, or that person have ghosted him, that person have told him that he does not, they do not give a fuck about him. Like how sometimes heartbreaks are. So it feels like he had a heartbreak recently, and he is in that energy where he just want to have some love and want to connect with somebody who can give them some love and also share some love with them. Okay, so a very good energy in terms of that he just wanted to, like let's say that he's very depressed and he don't know, um he don't know, how to just come out of that depression, how to come out of everything which is going on in their life, okay, like how to come out of that mental stress, mental anxiety, mental mentally being stuck up at a place. Okay, so I feel like he was just going through that, and he wanted to talk to you, he wanted to communicate with you, he wanted to speak to you so that he can start sharing his himself, he can start sharing his energy to you, he can start sharing some emotionally, some emotions to you. Okay, and he wanted to connect with somebody who has a possibility of giving them some love. Okay, it's like if even if you share one communication to them, okay, even if you share one like small thing to them, like it would be meaning so much, and it would mean you are that person who is giving them at least some emotions, and at least you are connected to them, even if it is a normal message and stuff. Okay, like they were very hungry for love, they were very sad, they were lonely, so they wanted to connect to you. Okay, what is it? I don't know, it feels like it could be a happy new year message or something. I don't know, a sneak peek into his life. I need to, yeah, a sneak peek into his life, and that's what he shared with that's what he shared with you. But yeah, yep. Okay, I feel like he was very lonely in that moment, and that's why he wanted to keep sharing things with you. Sir looks very happy and motivated to start taking actions towards you. Look at him, okay? Because I see here that they look at you and they say like, "Wow, she's so beautiful. She's so aligned. She's spiritually always very happy." Okay, like see, there is a one thing about how you look, how you are, everything about you. Okay, but then again there is this energy in you which makes you you. Okay, which makes you okay. Um which makes you just the person you are. Okay, like which makes you like this positive energy. Okay, and I see here that he's recognizing that. Okay, he's recognizing that energy, that yes, yes, okay, yes, she's somebody who is very loving for me, or she's somebody who will always carry that positivity in her heart for me, who will always carry that love for me, who will always show that love for me. And I also see here that he feel very motivated to start taking some actions. He's saying like, can we start? Okay, can we start taking some good actions towards us, towards each other? Can we start connecting with each other? Can we start getting close to each other? And there is also this energy of having this energy of just connecting with the things which you both have experienced in the past, anything which you both have experienced in the past with each other. He's saying like, just let's just go ahead and revisit those energies. And he's like, in strong remembrance that what happened between both of you, what happened when you both have connected together. So good vibes, okay, good energy, good vibe, and seem very motivated to stay close to you. Hello Rachel, yeah, I'm good. And Dominica, I'll add you. I see here that he will show up. His energy is a little passive, or I will say a little feminine, and I see that there is some form of overthinking in his energy. He's not been able to find that satisfaction that if I say this, she will be fine. If I say this, well, she will be good. Like he's just, asking a lot of questions in his mind before he's gonna go ahead and communicate with you. I feel I feel like he's asking a lot of questions that, what if he's gonna mess up this connection? What if he's gonna, fuck up something? Or what if he's gonna behave in a way which you might not like? Okay, so that stress is not letting him communicate with you properly. And he feels like, this connection is at a right stage, at a right position. Okay, and I don't want to do anything here so that I will go ahead and fuck this up. So that's why he's doing some form of back and forth here before he's communicating with you. But yes, I see here that he has intentions of showing up for this current spread. I feel like he will talk to you in like 8 hours, within like next 8 hours, or whenever you have sent the message to him within the 8 hours. I see here that he will go ahead and communicate with you. Okay, I have touched something like I don't feel good about, so I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick and then make the spread. I'm not gonna touch the cards with this hand, so I'm just gonna give me a moment. Sorry, Daria. I just hate dusty hands and don't want to touch the cards with dusty hands. Okay, so just forward it 2x. Okay, sorry for the trouble. Okay, so the best thing he can do for himself right now, to be honest, is like he need to come out of his head. Okay, and if I can just say this to like him in any way in the universe, okay, I would just tell him that, like, sir, please come out of your head. Okay, you need to 10 recommended, you need to come out of your head. Okay, and I see here that he will try to do that. He will try to do his best so that he does not stay in his head, and he be more present, he be more communicative, and he will be more like outward communication towards you. I see here that he also understand that due to his actions or some of his actions which he is doing, okay, he has fucked up. Okay, fucked up the way you both will connect, fucked up the way the you both are gonna have this relationship, and he know that he need to put some good efforts in order to keep this relationship running. And I see here that he will also invest into it. Wow, smooth energy. Okay, but one thing he need to do first, everybody has a feminine side, everybody has a masculine side, it's a spiritual thing. And I feel like what he will be doing is coming out of his head and start saying shit. You know what, like, Daria loves me. Okay, she would love to communicate with me, and not with the thought. Okay, not with the thought that yes, I will only think about specific things and then I will go ahead and communicate. No, no, direct communication, good communication, that's what he's going to do. And also investing more in this relationship so that it will stand strong. That's what I see here that he will be doing. Okay, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. You rocks. You him together rocks. I'll call for Zazu. Zazu, let me know if you're here. Oh, thank you so much, Rachel. Yes, I see here that he has received your message. Okay, he has received it, but he has missed the opportunity to talk to you, or he has missed the opportunity to communicate with you. He has missed the opportunity when he can, like, reply to you. Okay, why it have happened? Because I feel like he could be going through something personal. Okay, it feels like he does not have a lot of either physical. It could be either. Okay, the card came out as this, or it could be both. Okay, like he has some form of physical deformity, like physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, mentally kind of not feeling good, and he just want to prioritize himself because he has not done it for some time. Okay, I don't know, it could be a doctor thing, what we call that, caregivers fatigue. Okay, I see some caregivers fatigue here. Yes, he has received your communication, but he has missed the opportunity to talk to you, or he has missed the opportunity to reply to you. He has missed the opportunity to have a direct communication with you. I see here that he has some intentions of showing up, or he has some intentions of showing up later, whenever he is gonna be feeling good, whenever he's gonna be feeling positive, whenever he's gonna be feeling in a better way. Okay, I see here that he has this energy of showing up and being better. Okay, being better or being showing up with a better energy towards you. I do see the intention here. Okay, so was he busy for some other reason? Yes, you can say. Okay, it feels like he could be having some physical and mental exhaustion. So, he's kind of dozing off and just prioritizing himself for the day. Okay, is this what I'll be expect? Yeah. It could be a pattern, okay, and he needs some work to break this pattern, okay. Like, why I'm saying, because I think I saw it with his past relationship, okay, that he does not have the best way of dealing with you or dealing with his romantic relationships. He's not very direct in the romantic relationships, or he sometimes have to just detach and prioritize themselves. Okay, so this is a pattern which he may need to work, okay, or this is a pattern which maybe he need to do something about, and he needs some time to figure out how to deal here, in order to in order to have better communication, or in order to have better access to the relationships or to his personal life. So yeah, I feel it could be an issue which you may face while you're dealing with him, or if you choose to romantically deal with him. Yes, Zazu, if you're here, let me know. Okay. I think Zazu is not here, so I'll keep Zazu for three questions in the list, and then we will continue. Brittany, I'm just gonna add you. Okay. Rachel, I think you can go ahead and post your question. Rachel, let me know if you're here and post your question. So you want to know how Jeff is feeling about you right now, or feeling about the overall conversation, or what are his feelings, like if he is if he is still attached, or if he has if he is disconnected. That's what you want to know. Okay. So I would love you to give me the question here, that what you want to know. You told him in a joking way, but he disconnected. Okay. So you want to know that if he is not paying you attention. Okay. I think that is the question I can make out of the information you have given me. Okay, Rachel, I think you are not live. Please be live. I am talking, I'm speaking. The sound is fine from my side. That's great. Let's see. Okay, so what I see from his energy when you have told him that, like, what you want, or like you have told him that, you are with your girlfriend or your wife, that did upset him. Okay. Yeah, I understand. And do I see here that he liking it? Like he genuinely did not like that. Okay, he genuinely did not like that called out. Like he did not like that you called him out. That he is like ignoring you, or he's not giving you good enough attention, or he's not giving you good enough energies here, so that like you guys could connect. I don't see that he is taking that humor well. Okay. For him, he's saying that you have this is his energy, not mine. Okay, so I hope you understand when I say this. He has thought that you are being insecure, and you are kind of trying to attach himself with you. Okay, you are kind of behaved in a way that you want to be more attached to him, and he's like not sure that if he's ready for any form of attachment, and it kind of made him feel a little like a ego death, like he was doing something wrong. And even though it is just a humor, you have called him out that, oh, are you with somebody else because you are not giving me the attention? He has taken that in ego, and he's kind of reflecting that on you, that you are doing it because you are feeling insecure about him focusing on his life. Okay, that's his perspective, not mine. That's what he's giving. I feel like he just he wanted, like he's saying that I would talk to you. Okay, but there is a huge thing about priority. Okay, he's somebody who is ready to give you priority when it is his on his own timeline. Okay, he's ready to give you good attention when he is on his timeline. But will he go ahead and talk to you and communicate with you when you want it? No, maybe not. If it does not align with his schedule, if it does not align with the things he is doing in life, he will not go ahead and focus on it. He's extremely focused on making money. Okay, so if he is telling you that he's working, that is right. Okay, he is working. Okay, and he's saying like, yes, I am ready to also attach myself with you, or I am ready to also give my love to you, but I will not give it to you in like the way you want it. Okay, when I'm good, I'm ready, I'm supportive, I'm not having anything else to do, then I'll go ahead and give you the priority, but not in the time when you want it. And if you are complaining about it, or if you are showing any dissatisfaction about it, then it's just making me feel that you are calling me out. That's his perspective, okay, on this. But do I see that he is connecting with somebody else or connecting with any other women? That's why he's not talking to you? It doesn't feel like that, but he has a huge priority issue where he's not ready to prioritize his love life with you. Attached or detached? He's not ready to attach himself. Like he's saying like, you are attaching him yourself with me too much. Okay, or like, I'm not ready to give you the time when you want it. Yeah, very selfish. Okay, definitely very selfish. And that's why even though you have said it in a humor, it just hurt him. Okay, it just hurt him, and he take that in on his ego. He took that on his ego, and kind of clung to that energy that you are trying to call me out on my bullshit, and he was not really comfortable with that. Okay, so yeah, that is there. But yeah, I feel like he just has huge priority setting, where he just want to keep working, want to live his life the way he wanted, and pour on his energy into the things which he want. Okay, so I feel like that is the thing, okay, which happening here. Like he's like saying that, yes, I'm ready for love, but on my terms and conditions. Yeah, that's not good. Talking, I don't think I can talk any slower, Rachel. I'm sorry. What you think about what? I'm definitely like, I'm saying it like, yeah, if you're feeling hurt, then you have told him whatever you needed to tell him. You're doing great. Okay. He should treat you better. That's my opinion. Like he should be like treating anyone better. That is not how relationships work. Absolutely not. It's okay to be career focused and everything, but like too much of everything is just toxic. Okay, it feels like, there could be somebody who was helping with like helping him through work, or who showed up for him, or who used to like, help him in work, but they are backing down. Okay, and I feel like, there is some form of stress and anxiety he's experiencing due to that. Okay, when you have a workplace, okay, there are pillars of any form of work. Okay, like let's say there are colleagues who help you, there are colleagues who support you, there are business deals which support you, and I feel like somebody is thinking about taking some business away from him, or somebody is thinking about detaching from him. Okay, because they don't want to work with him anymore. And I feel here that, you were talking to him, try to solve this issue. I feel like he just received a bad or negative energy in his work, where some form of calamity happened and he started losing some money here. Okay, and he's just trying to like, figure out how to sort it out and how to make things more peaceful with that business dealer or business person. Okay, it feels like, they are not finding enough trust on him. Okay, like, business and everything is dealt with trust, that, you need to trust me to do your work, and somehow somebody does not seem like trusting him enough to do their work. I do not understand your question here. He had the whole weekend to call and take me out. I would have called him today. I mean, you have called him today, so like, can you please explain the question here? Go. Yeah, that's right. He should be also be the person who's taking some actions, right? Like, why you should be calling him all the time? Exactly. Yes, for today, okay? Like today, he kind of took it personally. I hope that he will be able to get over from it. And I feel like he will be able to get over from whatever he is feeling right now. Anyways, what he is feeling that, you have spoken up. And his mindset is like, I was working. I tried to show up for my work. I needed to be at my work. I was not in the position or not in the mood of romance. And he thought that she is a little. You are a little like not so happy that why you are not visiting him. Okay, he's saying like she seems mad or she seems dissatisfied with me because she's not meeting with me or I am not telling her to visit me. And that's why I see here that he feeling that she's complaining because of it. She's complaining that why we are not being able to connect with each other. It feels like he is not being able to take that humor in the best way, and he just like become very defensive about how he's treating you. He was not in that mood of humor, or he was not in that mood of giving any love or romance, and he's saying like I just don't feel good about anything right now, and it makes me feel that I'm trying to show up at work and she seems dissatisfied because I'm not meeting her. That's why he has felt that you are kind of like attaching yourself to him. Rachel, just give me one moment, okay? I think like that gave him some positivity about it. Okay. Okay, that gave him some positivity about the whole situation. He's saying like, okay, we are not stuck at this point. Okay. Um, she's not stuck at this point, or she's not stuck in anything. She's deciding to live her life, okay, and live her better energies. Like she's just focusing on better energies, but he is also fearful that what if this thing happen again, or what if like like you have said sorry and blah blah blah, and you are going to the club. That's great. He's saying like that's great that she's not stuck on anything. She's deciding to focus on herself and focus on the things she can do in her life. That's commendable. But then again, he has a stress going on in him that what if this happens again? What if she is going to demand time from me again? Or what if she's going to try to do this kind of things with me again, or have this kind of difficult conversations? Because even if it is humor from his side, your side, it is like something hard and difficult for himself. So he's just not like feeling comfortable with that thought. He's saying like yes, I am ready to communicate with her later. Okay, if she is focusing on herself, that's great. If she is making herself feel good, that's great. I see here that he is kind of like having a slower approach here. He's saying that he will talk to you later, or he may talk to you in the morning, or he may try to like speak, try to speak to her in the morning. And I hope, by then things will be better. I hope by then I'll feel better, and by then she will also feel better. I see here that he's kind of being closed off emotionally still. Okay, he seems like somebody who is a little sensitive in terms of emotions, and he's holding on to his emotions very strongly. And he's kind of having a more like a little bit focused on keeping their boundaries up high when they are connecting with you, because they feel like very sensitive here. They are saying like, yes, it's good that she has decided to have a good conversation with me about it, and we have ended the conflict here, or we have had a normal or she has sent me a normal text at least. That will help us to keep moving forward, or that will help us to keep connecting together. But somehow he seems like still holding on to some emotions. He's trying to calm himself down. Okay, there is some stress in his life, not just because of the connection with you, due to other things also. He is having some stress, and he's saying like, I just want to be a little calm, and then I'll talk to her later. Like, you focusing on yourself. Okay, like, I think he is not ready to take a lot of load on this, on himself. And now, as you are focusing on yourself and you're taking care of yourself, you're taking yourself to the bar and enjoying yourself. He's saying that's great. She's focusing on herself. That's cool. Not right now. He's trying to calm himself down. Not a lot of jealousy from his side. Not right now. No. From some stress which he's having in his life, work stress or whatever stress we have picked up in the earlier spread, or from any stress he's still carrying due to the argument he had with you. Is he jealous? He has some fear, okay? He has some form of subconscious fear in him that, if you are gonna get detached from him or not, or if you are not gonna connect with him or not, that, after you have went to the bar. But he's saying like that ship has sailed, okay? Like, I cannot tell her that you should not go there, or cannot tell her that, you should limit yourself, okay? And I cannot just hold back her. Okay, and he seems very focused on himself and very focused on how he's feeling and how he should take care of himself in this moment. Okay, and that's what he's just thinking about. He has some jealousy. Okay, but not a lot of thoughts about how he can hold you back from like living your life. He's saying like, if she want to live her life, that's fine, because I want to focus myself, and I want to focus on how I am feeling in this moment. He's saying like, yes, I have some I have some thoughts, I have some emotions that, what if she is not going to connect with me anymore. So he's deciding to talk to you about it later, or he's deciding that he's going to communicate with you later about it, or he's going to communicate with you later about how you guys can fix it and keep moving forward about it. But yeah, I see here some of it is there, but he's still choosing himself. Oh, we're gonna reach that level together. Oh, Whitney. Oh, I got your message earlier. Um, you're drinking. Can you please have some on my behalf? Please have some drinks on my behalf. And you have a big hug from me, okay? That's great. Cheers to you, Rachel. You have one more from this donation, and then we're gonna add you back, okay? And for any form of curiosity, like we are doing 8 questions at a time, and then like if somebody is choosing to donate again, we are adding them back in the list, okay? By we, I mean me and Whitney. Whitney, is that okay? You always gotta ask Whitney too for some clarity. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna add you back in the list. We are doing 8 questions at a time, and then we are adding back if somebody else is interested again. Um, yeah, it's best to like just have a talk it out with him. Okay, not do too much, not take any actions. You have told him whatever you needed to tell him. You have tried your best to end that conflict and everything, and now it is best for you to keep silence. Okay, and if he's the one, or if he's good, or if he's a positive person for you to communicate with or be with, he will try to chase you. Okay, and if he's choosing to chase you, then you can go ahead and have a good conversation with him. Tell him the likes and dislikes you are having in this relationship. Tell him again whatever you felt about this. Okay, and just tell him. Okay, tell those things to him, and have a proper conversation about what happened and how you would love to proceed in this relationship. And if you both align after that conversation, you can keep carrying this relationship. But best would be right now is to stay silent. You have done your part, you have given him whatever you can give, and now it is his turn to chase you or just to be with you. It's best to let him do the work. If he's doing the work and if you feel like it's good enough, then you can accept it. If not, then it's best to just let him go silently. Yeah, let him take some better actions here, like let him talk to you on call, or let him try to ask you to come visit him. Okay, he can do the work. Okay, you do not need to stress yourself out here. Katie, let me know if you're here, Katie. That's for Rachel. Rachel, Whitney has kindly added you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, post your question, Katie. Oh, okay, yes. Katie later is a song of the president. Oh, God. Yes, man. In the afternoon, I start watching something like I really love, and it's on YouTube. Okay, it's a past live somebody did, and I love to watch it. Okay, and in every 3 minutes there are two ads. Okay, I'm like literally considering that what I should do. What should be the good thing here to do? Like, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I feel like he did. He overheard you. How can I say? Okay. But I feel like there is definitely the information has reached the person. I'm trying to say it in a in the best way. And it felt like, you have showed yourself, okay? Showed yourself, you have showed your energy, you have showed whatever you felt, okay? And yeah, he did. Okay, he got to know that how you felt about it, and he was not like, how like chill you were about everything, and it did not felt good. Okay, like he definitely wanted to take some reaction from you. He got his reaction, and it feels like he just reacted to it. Yeah. Okay. He was expecting that it's gonna bring some satisfaction to you. I don't know. Like he was expecting a different outcome out of this. Okay. He was expecting you to talk to him in a different way, but he was just not being able to do it because, and he's saying like, I'm just not feeling good about it. I think I should just delete it and just mind my own business. That's his perspective here. But yeah. Yeah, man. Every time, like, this is a male preacher I listen to, and I love to listen to them. Okay, like, oh my God, that's the favorite. Like, I'll not say it. Okay, I'll just keep it to myself. But it is the most favorite thing in the world, and in every 3 minutes there are double ads. Okay, two ads, and he's so famous. Okay, I think I don't know. I think a lot of people watch him. So yeah. Maybe it's time to change the name again. I don't know. Like say something else. Add yourself as something else, and we can all talk in code words or something for some time. I don't know. It's feeling very lonely. Okay, very, very, very lonely. Okay, this is Lonely Pro Max, I guess. Okay, like you have iPhone Pro Max. This is a Lonely Pro Max, and I see him being Lonely Pro Max. Okay, he's saying like, would you like it? Okay, would you like to date somebody else? Would somebody will be enough to make you feel good, or somebody will be enough to make you be in good spirits, or will somebody will be able to give you any good spirits the way we romance? Will you be able to romance with anybody else in that way? Wow. Wow. Okay. So that's his mindset. Okay, he's feeling very lonely, very alone, very secluded, very like left out alone. Like, I made my bed, so I have to lay in it. I'll not show this loneliness. I'll not show anything. I'll not give any reaction. But the question he is asking, there is two things. Okay, there is not much to say. I'll not waste your time. Okay. Just for the sake of the reading, there are two thoughts only: that yes, I'm depressed that she's choosing to date somebody else. Okay, and then there are also a thought that will somebody be able to give her the type of romance I did. Okay, I don't think so. Like this is the delusion of every man. Will Nobody will be able to keep you happy the way I did. Oh my God, yes, I will be blessed. Okay, I'll get on my knees and start preaching, or start thanking God if anybody is gonna take me to Bahamas. Okay, I'm like, now finally I can show my titties. Okay, I'll be like, yes. Katie, welcome to the OG squad. All the people who send me questions through Instagram and um, mail, they are the OG people. Okay, you are OG people now. Congratulations. It does not come with any perks, but that's good. That's good that you are rejecting. Don't you feel like you're 16 again? Okay, you are like, you know, no, you're not being unlucky, okay? Don't call it luck, okay? What is luck? You getting a diamond is luck, okay? And you getting, like, we all need one diamond actually, okay? We all need one diamond, okay? So you should not be allowing the pieces of rocks in your life. So you're protecting yourself. Please do not think about it in a way that you are just being unlucky. You are rejecting the things which is not worthy in your life. You are being like this. You are like, you add value, okay? Like, we always will see everything in terms of money, and there are people who will always, like, behave with you badly, okay, in terms of money or in terms of all the materialistic things, okay, in the whole world. But that is not the only thing, okay? That is not the only thing here. You are somebody who is valuable, and you are holding your value, and you are rejecting because you take care of yourself. You take care of yourself from thieves. You take care of your people from who are selfish, okay? So you're protecting yourself. So don't be annoyed. You're protecting. You are protect, like, let's say that if you have a garden, will you let the trolls inside? No, you will not. You will only let the prince inside. So the trolls who are coming towards you, you tell them shoo shoo. That's all. Yep, then that's good. You are already thriving. Yeah, I try. No, no, the prince will also come. The prince is coming, okay? Not C-U-M, it's C-O-M-E, okay? Or, I don't know, prince is such a smug thing to say. I will need a better word. A man, a good man is coming, okay? A godly man is coming. A man of God is coming. I don't know. Anything. Yes, girl, I'm trying to have no chill in life because why to have chill when you can have fun? I have so much of fake tattoos, okay? Like, I have so many fake tattoos, and it would be scandalous if I wear them in here. Oh, we'll always send all the positive thoughts towards you, Katie, okay? You are always in our good prayers, okay? Okay, so somebody will enter. Okay, I think we had a like time frame that you should take dating in a more like chill and fun way. Okay, look at them and just laugh. Okay, on their stupidity. I will say like that should be the approach for now. Okay, and you should wait till at least the beginning of April. Okay, you have that energy to till the beginning of April, and you have that mindset that you will not give in into something which is not bringing happiness and love for you, and you keep praying on yourself. You keep praying on love. You praying on protection. You praying on all the good energies in life, and you just keep attracting that man. I see the time frame here is end of April to beginning of May. Okay, so be patient and be funny. Okay, they are being funny. Okay, they are free comedians. Okay, who are here to just trying to play the game, but they don't know you are the principal of that school. Okay, so yeah, go on some dates and have some fun, but don't get serious. Only become serious with a person who is worthy, and I feel that time frame would be end of April and beginning of May. Okay. Clown Town, yeah. That's okay. You are the principal now. You know the game. You are the observer, okay? You detach and observe and you play a little bit. That's fine, okay? You ask them or you rage bait them. I don't know, okay? There are women, like, I watch them on Instagram and I'm like, how you guys do it, okay? How you guys are doing it? Like, they will literally write in the comment section, they will write all the rage bait they want to do on a man, and I'm like, oh my god, fuck off all those comedy shows. Let me just read these beautiful ladies all in real life, and they're saying all the, wild things to men to just rage bait them. Somebody is like, um, somebody said like, I don't want to spread that all men are bad, but sometimes they can be hard, okay? I understand all the ladies are saying the things in the best way possible. It's just from Instagram, okay? I have no creativity on this. Random people on Instagram, somebody said that, um, do you think if you would be taller, then you would be successful in life? How do you feel about that? And I'm like, oh my God. Okay, I think like there will be some possibilities. Okay, there will be definitely some good possibilities coming towards you. But like even to understand if that's a good possibility or not, you should be patient. Okay, and I feel here that there are some good people. Not all the people are bad in dating area, but sometimes like there are people who are good. Okay, there is this difference that there is somebody who is very attractive, but I am not personally attracted to them. Okay, so you may get some good people, but the way you want it, like a husband and like a protector and provider kind of energy, I see that you may take some time to find that by the end of April. Okay, that's the difference I feel here. And even if you are getting to know somebody good here, like it's good to just not be serious and just talk to them and see if you both can align with each other. Yes. So you have one question, I think, from somewhere. Okay. So just say, like, you can say it here that you save it. Oh God. Okay, send it. Send it. I'm waiting for you to send it. I thought that you remember. There is stress, there is anxiety, there is observance, but there is no action. If you want, if you want or let's just say, like, whatever is the reality, doesn't matter what you want or not. Okay, what it is giving, I see here that it's giving some depression. Okay, it's giving overthinking, it's giving questioning that what will happen next, is giving some form of stress, anxiety, and not being giving enough or whatever. But still, like, it's like a lot of pent up frustration. Okay, a lot of pent up frustration would be there, but somehow it is not good enough to motivate them to start taking actions. Okay, so that is also there. But yeah, I feel here that there will be depression and stress. There will be a lot of questioning, that was it good, was it not good, self questioning, a lot self question, just questioning themselves in a way that I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to express. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to come out of this mindset. So that thing will be there. Yes. Okay, it's not the most comfortable experience. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, let's put it on because Whitney decided to manifest good things for Katie. Let's keep it on the screen and so that everybody could read while I do Whitney's reading. Let's see. Oh yes, okay. Feeling towards you tonight. If I get any actions, okay, I'll also say that. Okay, definitely fearful. He know that he is not putting the enough efforts here. Okay, so what are his feelings here? I feel like he's just observing you. Okay, he could be observing you right now. I hope he doesn't find this channel because he's observing your location. Oh, he's observing your location. I think it's becoming a pattern with him. Okay, like you did a right thing by sharing your location with him. Okay, for a lot of people it brings some satiety and happiness that their person is just staying at their home and they are not doing shit. But for him, I feel like it's just bringing more stress to him because he's checking it up on again and again. He's saying okay, so today she went off on me, but is she talking to somebody else, or what she is doing, what she's up to? I think there is a possibility that these kind of things can also show if you are open, or if you are online or not, if you are doing something or not. He seems so much in his head about if you are talking to somebody else or not. Like as you have went silent, you went off on him, and then you stopped talking to him, and after that he's like, okay, so she's not happy with me, is she happy with somebody else? That is his direct thought, that is his feeling. I see here that he do want to be a little good. Okay, he's saying I'm just not getting that right. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Like he also could be asking this, that if she's good, if she's opening up, if she's gonna hold back, what she's gonna do. Okay, what she's gonna do about me, what she's gonna connect, how she's gonna connect with me, how she's gonna talk with me, if she's gonna show up to me. He's saying I'm just not getting that opportunity to see her. I want to see her, I want to meet her, I want to spend some time with her, I want to give her some form of apology, but she's not letting me do that. She's not letting me get to that position where she's receiving some apology. Okay, I see here that he's saying that yes, this is also going to be some form of satisfaction for me. Like I want to be satisfied like that. I want to do it. I want to put more effort in this relationship, as you have told him that you are not giving. I don't know if you have told him that, but I think he understood your point, that why you went off on him. And he's saying yes, I understand that you are not happy with me. Okay, you are not happy with me because you just don't feel good about me. You don't feel good that I am not giving you a lot of attention. You are feeling not good that I'm not giving you what you deserve from me. Okay, and he's saying I just want to have a lot of wish fulfillments with you. I want to connect to you. I want to connect better in this relationship. I want to connect with you in a way so that we are talking and we are just connecting. I don't want to lose you. So strong thoughts in him about not wanting to lose you and wanting to keep connecting with you. He's saying that I know that I am not strong enough. Okay, and there are some issues. Okay, like there are some issues. I understand you are at angry at him. Okay, and you don't feel good about him, but he also have some personal issues in his life. He's saying that I have those personal issues, and due to those, I'm not being able to put my energy here. I don't know if this is fear. I don't know if this is his lack of money, or I don't know if this is him not being able to prioritize himself. What is his issue here? But he definitely have some issues, and both of it come with eight. Okay, anything which is connected to 8, I feel like, it's just he need a ego death. Okay, he has made himself in a way. Okay, it's like, like we all get into a character in life. Like when I'm with my mom, I become a kid. Okay, when I'm with my dad, I become his friend. When I'm with you, I'm become your friend. Okay, so these are all identities we attach ourselves. Okay, and he has attached himself with certain identities which he is not letting, which is hard for him to let go. Okay, and that is a definitely a question that he's asking, that I don't know how I can just let this go and be myself. Okay, so there is some struggle. It's very unspoken and very subconscious. Okay, and but he has that. Oh, oh yeah, you did. I don't know. He should take you on a date for this. It's like, that's why you come on a date with me. He's feeling very 50-50 about it. Okay, like at some point he's like, okay, I'm cool. I don't think like it will happen. I don't think like she will detach from me. I don't think like she will like just go away from me. Okay, like I think like we will be together. I think like we will be connecting with each other. I think we will be be together. Okay, I don't feel that she will just detach from me for all her life. Okay, I don't think like she will do that. Okay, so I feel here that he's just having that mindset that you will not detach, and you guys will connect again, you guys will come again, you guys will spend time again, and he's kind of being cocky about it. Okay, but then again, he is rereading the things you have sent him. Okay, he's rereading the things you have communicated to him, and he's saying like, this time she seems fucking serious about it. She seems serious that she don't want anything to do with me. So he's saying like, I don't know. I feel a little dissatisfied she is away from me, but then again, I don't know if she's gonna connect back again or not. So he's in that questioning zone, okay? Like, what is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? How things are gonna be? So that fear is there, okay? Like he is initially is like, he's confident and shit, but then again, he's like, I don't know. Think like what happened, that manifestation is something which became so public. Okay, and I feel like like all the people just get to know about this. Okay, so what he's manifesting is like he's manifesting love. What will happen now, you will start feeling a little soft about him, you'll start feeling a little sweet about him, you'll start feeling that okay, it's fine, it's just still my baby. Okay, I'll just want to give some love to him. Okay, and he has that kind of energy to yourself. He's gonna send those vibes and send those energies to yourself. I see here that he also gonna, like, if it does not work, okay, it depends. If it does not work, if it does not give him the results he is looking for, then he will be like taking some better actions and coming towards you to approach you and to like initiate something to you, some form of stability, or maybe like talk to you about what can be next in this relationship, or what next energies you guys can have together. Okay, so I see here that he's kind of manifesting that. There is also some energies in him where he's not sure that what should be his next action. He's saying like, will my manifestation work, will my hopes and prayers and whatever he do, or what type of spirituality he's aligned with, he does, will that work, or will my desires, okay, like me desiring her works a lot. Okay, like he desires you a lot, so you respond to that desire. So he's waiting that if you are gonna respond to that, if it does not work out, then he's like, okay, then I'm just gonna like move towards her ass and just gonna grab it. Oh god, that's nasty. Okay, let's see. I definitely feel like you both got into it. feel like, with you, whenever he is connecting with you, he has gotten himself energy that, he is just somebody who will always get love from you. Okay. Like, you will always give him love, and you are always gonna give him that good energy. I think, like, internally in his heart, he is still like a little kid who just want love from you. Okay. And who is very aligned with the thing that he will always get love from you, he'll always get that positivity from you. Okay. And he's saying, like, yes, I just I'm so accustomed to eating sweets with her, that if she's ever gonna feed me something which is sour, I will just go ahead and puke. Okay, that's his energy. And I feel that's how he reacted. Okay, he reacted in a way that he's just, what, I don't want to eat this sour thing. Whatever you are saying, it is a sour thing. Okay, it's not something I want to align with. It's making me feel bad. You are putting yourself a little distant from me. You are distancing yourself from me. So I feel like he's like, literally freaked out. And as he freaked out, he just went there and go ahead and just said those things. Okay. And you will see, like, how soon and how easily he would like to walk away from these things and not want to take any take any accountability that he's behaving in this way, because he has some stress. He has some stress. He know that, he has done something wrong, and he know, like, he should have behaved a little better with you. But then again, like, when you get a shock that why this person is putting distance with me, why this person is kind of telling me to, like, just like, I don't want to be connected with you in that way. Okay. So I feel like, he's just a little shitty, and he's just not ready to, like, accept it. Okay. But I don't think, like, this is came out of a love. This came out of familiarity. Okay, he's not familiar with the type of boundaries you put with him, and it freaked him out. Okay, that is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you for all the great help. You are always a beautiful presence, and thank you so much. Yes, definitely. He should have behaved in a better way. Maturity. The key word here is maturity, and he should have that. I feel like she is trying to start talking to him. Okay, and that is the dynamic. I don't see them kind of like, um, like, I don't see here that he's ready to give in on anything. I feel like they had a problem together, or let's say that, she posting those pictures. You remember that how she, tried to show up in his energy earlier. It feels like that may have created some chaos between both of them, because, it is something, not something truth. Okay, like, she was not trying to showcase any truth here. Whatever she was showcasing was a complete lie, and he's saying that, I don't want you to show those lies. And it feels like, he just held back from her after that. But she's trying to show, like, just come back in his energy, come back and start talking to him, come back and, start showing up in his energy. And somehow, like, she just want him to just drop down the guard. Okay. So I feel here that, there is a lot of energies where she's trying to manifest him back. She's trying to manifest and connect with him back, and that's why she's showing up. I don't see him indulging with her right now. Okay. I see here that she's manifesting a reunion, though. Like, understand why I'm saying reunion, but because for her this is a reunion. Okay. That's what she's asking for. Like, if she's praying to God, if she's doing a prayer, she's saying, like, please make my man come back to me. Okay. I don't see here that he has decided to go back to her or anything, but I feel like she have reached out to him in terms of communication. Happy New Year, how are you doing? What are you up to? And shit like that. And he may have responded that, Happy New Year to you also, like not something huge, not something romantic, or not something very heightened, but definitely there were some energies where he may have spoken to her once or twice. And I feel like, that may have, like, just given her the good energy, or given her the like the that courage that she can, start showing up to him. But there was some distance, and it feels like, she may have she's trying to cross that distance, like, very desperately. Yes, this is your reading. I'm just on to the second question, okay? Feel like, he is accepting. Okay, these are the messages from Didi. Okay, I feel like he's accepting that he's not being good, or he's accepting that he's not feeling positive, or he's not doing things in a positive way. Okay, he know that by communication or no communication, however he's behaving right now, that is only bringing you stress, that is only bringing you like, hardships, that is only bringing you negativity, and that is kind of just, he's just stressing you out, that's all. He know that. Okay, he know that he's stressing you out, and he's also stressing himself by not showing up better. Or he know that he could have communicated or talked to you in so much of a better way, but he knows that he's not been able to. Okay, so that stress is, like, really kind of making things difficult for him. He's saying it feels like, he's in a, no, I don't think this is on purpose, but I feel like, there is definitely poor management of time, skills, or poor management of him not being able to show up to you. Okay. So I feel like, he know that these are his faults. And, like, when we are doing some faults, okay, we don't know that if we can show up and own up to that shit. Okay. Like, there is definitely a need always that, we own up to that energy that we have done something wrong, or we just own up to that shit that yes, we have done something wrong. But I feel, what I feel from him here, that he just, little freaked out, that he just don't want to accept it. Okay, like, let's say that when you both had a conversation about where he went wrong or what he did was wrong, and like, he needed to accept it, yes, that I did something wrong. And somehow it is something very difficult for him to accept that he did something wrong, and that's why he could be, like, just hiding himself a little bit, and he's just struggling with himself. Okay, he's saying, like, I'm struggling with myself. I know that what is right, I know what is good, I know what kind of actions I should be taking towards her, but I'm not taking those things. And that seems like something I should not have done. So I feel like, there is some fear, and he is not like, he's struggling to show up in the best way, because he know that he's doing something wrong. And one thing here, I don't feel like he's ready to be called out. There is also this energy where he still likes you. Okay, he still likes you, he want to connect with you, he still finds you very attractive. Okay, he's saying, like, you have this queen empress energy, you have this beautiful queen empress energy where you're channeling with all that strength. Okay, you're channeling with all that good vibes, you're channeling with all that like strength to yourself, you're doing all the things which is good for you, you're looking great, you're being great, you're having good boundaries to yourself. And I'm still so much in love. Okay, I still want to connect to you, I want to be this page of cups and come towards you, so that I can ask for some forgiveness. Okay, but I feel like his ego here, or his mental like stubbornness here, is not letting him open up. But I see here that he has some good energies of him wanting to reach out to you, to connect with you. He could be making a plan for Sunday, that he want to spend some time with you, and he want to give you that energy that yes, I have done something wrong, so please forgive me, or I still want to connect with you and get close to you. Kind of became like a half spread there. Like, he's just Like he's just questioning that if he should focus on his love energies, or he should like hold on to his ego. Oh my god. What's up with these old men? Okay, I feel like, these old, this is a classic example of somebody who does not like women to be themselves. Okay, this is pure misogyny. Okay, pure misogyny. Okay, because like, the way we walk, the way we drive, the way like, we roam around this world, like, by we, I'm talking about all the women. Okay, there are people who get triggered. Okay, because in their time it does not used to be like this. Okay, it used to be, in a way that, all the women stayed a little distant from a lot of things. Okay, and they are used to those things. Okay, and I feel like there is always somebody. Okay, always somebody specific, and they will not comment on somebody who does not take care of themselves. Okay, they will never comment on somebody like that. They want women to be miserable and not looking good. They want women to look tired and like fatigued and shit. But they will see a well put together woman, and they will always comment on them. And he feels like that. He just wanted you to feel the fear, or like, he's a pure misogynist. Okay, this kind of people have some masculinity to themselves, which is completely shitty masculinity. Masculine will never let other people shrink. Okay, they will always allow you to grow, and he just do not have that. And he see you like being yourself and minding your own business and having some good attitude to yourself. And attitude is not always a bad thing, like, it's not a shitty thing, it's good. Like, you should have an attitude, why not? And somehow I feel like he's just not been able to digest it. That's why he just said so many shitty things. And like, sometimes people also have this energy that, oh, I'm doing so much to earn some money, and she's wearing like clothes of, like, which is same. Like, let's say that I earn $100 a day, and she's wearing clothes, she's wearing a wig, she's wearing her nails, and that could be worth $100. Okay, so they just get a reality check that how like, how less strong, or how weak they are in life, and how shitty they are doing for themselves. And it was just that reality check, and I feel that was the reason that they felt challenged about you. Okay, um and that's why he just, started saying those bullshit. To be honest, I don't feel that it had any truth to itself. Okay, he just needed to say some shit, and like, he just said those things to just, feel a little bit better about himself. Okay, so I feel like there are that's great. That's great. That's great. Then he a man. Okay, let me pin you. Well, I'm not pinning you. Okay, so I feel here that, there is this energy of a new sex partner. Okay, this is the energy from DD, and it feels like, in next 7 days. Okay, in next 7 days, he could be trying to connect with you, or he could be trying to communicate with you, or he could be trying to, like, be with you, and he may try to initiate something towards you. Okay, and you both will have some fun. Okay, that sex is good. Like, it's his classic card. He want to open up your clothes. He want to rile up in you. He want to treat you like really right in your in the bed. And he's saying like, let me just do that. Okay, let me just have that fun, let me just have that good experience with her. Okay, so that is there. And then there is this energy of a new sex partner. Okay, you could be getting somebody new. Okay, look at somebody looking at you. Okay, they're saying like, if I should communicate with her, if I should go ahead and talk to her, if I should go ahead and initiate some form of sex with her, will she say yes? So there could be a possibility. It's giving like 1 or 2 days. Okay, it's giving that it could be tomorrow. Like, if you say okay, like, if you say yes to somebody, I feel like, you can like, they will take you on a date, and they will jump on you. Like, look at this guy. Look at the way he's looking at your ass. He's like, I want to jump on that ass. Okay. And can I grab it? Okay. Can I touch it? Okay. He seems excited. So I think you are about to have a good partner. He's good. Like, he's mesmerized. He's like, let me do it with you. Let me just be there. Let me give it, like, just give it to me, and I would just love to like have some fun. Okay. He's saying, like, I love your laundry look. I don't know, he would love your laundry. Okay. Okay. I think you are having some good bang bang. Didi is also there. I don't know what he's doing. Like, he really need to mind his business, because everybody else is gonna get in his business if he doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, you need to. I think you are channeling his energy, okay? Like the way you are unsure, I see that in him, okay? He's saying, like, she looked like a diva, okay? She looked like somebody who has a lot of confidence to herself, and you came out as yourself, okay? Like the beautiful strength card, the way you are, okay? You showed up as you are. So he know the person you are, and he knows that, that you like people being strong, being bold, being good, and because you have those energy, you have that good energy to yourself, that you are very bold in your approach in life. Okay. And he's saying, like, will I be good enough? Will I be able to satisfy her? Will I be able to give her that good energy back or not? I don't know if she will like me or not. So he's the one who's nervous. Okay. I don't feel like, he's a bad person. He's a good person. He seems like a good person. He seems like somebody who will be able to okay, align himself, okay, with you, and he's somebody who can give you some love and get attached to you in more love. So I see him being capable. Okay, I see him being positive. I see him feeling good, and I see here that he can, like, give you the emotional support you need. I feel like, it's best that you have a little guard up high, because let's just accept, sometimes men like that chase. Okay. I feel like, you should tell him, or you should just don't tell anything to him, that you are pleased by him. Okay. And let him please you, let him please you in the all the good ways possible. And the moment he start pleasing you, the moment he start chasing you, and the moment he start giving you that good attention, I think he will fall in love with you more, and his energies towards you will be like, much more stronger. Okay. So I feel like, it's good, the way you are connecting with him is good. Okay. um but the best would be here to keep having that good energy, and, like, let him do the work, and let him put the good work, and just let him, like, just let him chase you. Okay. But no, it's a good energy. Okay. He seems like a good person, and he seems like somebody who can give you that good satisfaction. So yeah, it's a good, like, you can go ahead and, like, date him, or you can go ahead and connect with him. He may be able to give you some good energies. Okay. He feels nervous, that is the main thing. Okay. And that nervousness is something which is showing up in him. Okay. He has positivity, he likes you a lot. See, I'll not give you any delusion that, oh, he is in love with you. He can love you. Okay. He has the possibilities of loving you, he has the possibilities of giving you that love back, which you can give him. Okay. So I think, like, that will be the best energy, that, you just connect with him. Okay. He has some nervousness, but with time, I feel like, you both will be able to gel together and love each other back. Okay, I don't know what you are asking with the why part. Let me know if I have like, given that answer already. And that was for Dominique. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I think he looks at you and said that she's a diva. Look at yourself. You came out as a strength card in the Empress. Okay, Empress strength card. So, he should be nervous. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh my god, all the girls doing this. Oh god. Why people did not invent this hand movement in life earlier. Anyways, Brittany, let us know if you're here. And Rachel, you will have 8 questions, okay? You have sent 2 donations, 8 questions. I think you can go ahead and post your question, Rachel. I think she's not here. Please go ahead. I did not say it, okay? Like I saw it in the cards that I say it. Like nothing I say during the readings. Like it's not my opinion, okay? And by attachment, I feel like I don't know if I have said it in the best way. By attachment, it's like wanting more, okay? Wanting more of him, okay? Wanting to spend more time with him, or wanting to have him when he is okay, he's the one, okay? Yes, that's the best way of asking that, because none of the things I say here is my personal opinion. Whatever I see in the cards, I say it. Okay, none of this is like I'm not responsible for anything here. Just want to make it sure when I'm doing the readings. Okay, so initially I see here that he felt good when he was okay. Which part, Rachel? Which part you don't understand? Please let me know. Okay. So I feel here that he initially was thinking that this relationship had no problems, or this relationship had no bad energies, or like you are somebody who is not demanding, or you were not somebody who was not who were just satisfied with him, okay? But then I feel like whatever conversation you have had with them, okay, today, or I understand you have already said that it was just humor, but he felt like it was it was you were just doing that with him because you wanted to spend some time with him, or because you wanted to connect with him, or because you wanted to attach yourself with him, okay? And that's why he felt like that, okay? You initiating it, or you having this humor, he just could not understand it, okay? Like he could not understand your humor, and your humor came to him in a way that you are not satisfied with him, and you are asking more from him. You are asking more time, you are asking for more attention, or you are asking for him to just give you more attention, and that did not felt very fair with him, okay? He thought that you are are kind of chill. Okay, you are like, I think it was his expectations that, you are kind of very chill person. You don't, like, take any stress here, or you don't take any form of, like, anything seriously here. You are just kind of chill with him. But somehow he felt that whatever you communicated with him, it came from a place where you wanted more from him, and as you are not getting more time or more attention, you have said that to him. Okay, he's saying, like, I am trying my best, whatever time I can do, or whatever time I can give to her, I'm trying to give. But giving more time or giving more attention is something, is not okay. It's not like, good for me, or it is not something possible for me. Okay, and it was kind of came to him as a shocker that he was in that delusion that whatever he is doing is enough to keep you with him, or whatever you are doing is enough to make this relationship keep moving forward. But somehow he understood in that moment that it is not enough. He need to do more, or you are somehow unsatisfied or dissatisfied with him. And that kind of gave him a vibe that, maybe she is wanting more, or she is desiring more from me. Yeah, I feel like he's asking for too much. Okay, he's asking for too much understanding from you, but he's giving very less from his side. Okay, and that is definitely the imbalance. And I feel like, there are people who think that even they are not giving enough attention or enough actions to something. Okay, or even they do not take accountability in a relationship in putting good efforts, they are still fine, they are still gonna get all the good things which they should be getting in a relationship. So I feel like he's just having that taking things for granted energy, or he feels that everything was just fine, why you are like having this humor with me. And that is the problem in him, I see. That's why he may have behaved in a certain way with you, and that started the whole argument. Where did my window go? I want to merge the windows. Okay, yeah, it's good. Yeah, you did right. You did nothing wrong here. I think like he is very unjustified, dejustified, unjustified. I think that's the best word. Unjustified for him to keep asking more from you when he is investing so less. Okay, yeah. So which one is the question here? Stop being intimate. Yeah, that is not being shown. He told me he would call me. He when I called, it went straight to voicemail. Okay, so what is the question here? Like why he did that? Why he like did not give you attention? Like please form the question here. Yeah, I can see the messages now. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen it. Yeah, I see the messages now. Yeah. Sorry, it's not being picked up by the YouTube. Yeah, it is just excuses. Oh God, I should be seeing the software. So many things blocked by YouTube. Let me change the settings here. Okay, I don't have the thing here. Participants send feedback. Okay, whatever. YouTube settings are crazy. Yeah. Feel like he just does not want to a lot take a lot of accountability. Okay, he's more like taking things in a more chill way, and his mindset is more like we're gonna just flow very slowly. Okay, where this relationship will go, I feel like he's not taking too much stress. And from his side, like, he's very used to giving a lot of less actions in a relationship. Okay, all his relationships or whatever relationships he have ever had in the past in his life, it all worked on him not putting a lot of effort, and he's been very comfortable in his zone. Okay, and that's why he make excuses. Okay, he's very used to prioritizing himself, very used to prioritizing his own life, very used to prioritizing his own money. And that's the issue with him. Okay, I feel like everybody has some issues to themselves. Some people have communication issues, and he has a priority issue where he's not ready to prioritize his romantic life. He think that the least effort or little bit calling, little bit communication here and there will be fine to keep their person around, and that's why he made excuses. Yeah, no problem, Lucky. You go ahead. Okay, you can do that anytime. Oh, you have so many. You have 5 questions. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Let me check. Yeah, yeah, I think you'll have 5 questions, right? The earlier was a 8 card spread. Oh God, I just forgot what I made. Yeah, you have total 8 questions. I have done. Sorry, I'm just gonna check how many I have made for you. Okay, I think it should be 6. No, not this one. The earlier one. Okay, so the first spread you asked for 8 cards. Okay, the first spread which I made for you just, it was 8 cards, so that's 2 questions and then one. Okay, so you have done 3 questions. You have 5 more. No, you did not do that. For the first donation, you already sent like a 12. You have sent 2 donations, okay, which was for 12. So you had total 8, okay. I have done one with a double spread, which is 2 questions, and I have done one single, which is obviously a single questions. You have had 3 questions already. You will have 5 more. You have sent me 2 donations for 12 and 12, which is 4 questions each. So you have total 8. Okay, so I feel like right now, as you have talked about the jealousy part, it is setting in now. Okay, as he is more like, calmed down, and as his mind is more clear, and like the residue or anger of the argument is faded away, he is more like, emotionally settled down, and he is fearing more. Okay, you see, like he is fearing that somebody else is gonna have time with you, somebody else is gonna win, and somebody else is gonna have that have your company. I see here that he's feeling that now, and he's more like, I just don't know, I don't know what I should do, I feel like I'm losing my shit. Okay, so I see here that he's hoping that he will be able to do something, or he will be able to take some actions where you both may be able to connect together and be together. Okay, I see that energy here. I see here that that he is hoping that he will be able to reach out to you with some positivity. He's saying like, I am we have spent some good time together, we have been good with each other, or like whatever time which we have spent with each other, it was good. And yes, there is some miscommunication. Okay, there is some problems happened, or there is some ups and downs happened. So I see here that he is ready to approach you with a little bit more stability and positivity. I see here that he could be thinking about taking some actions towards you, or coming towards you, reaching out to you to have more like a loving conversation. He's saying that there is nothing we can sort out with a conversation. So I am hoping that maybe if I will reach out to her, or if I start taking some positive actions towards her, or if I start taking some actions so that I could connect with her, we will be able to find some emotional stability, and we will be able to get close again. I see that there is a regret in his thought that he has said something wrong, or he reacted too much. Okay, he reacted too much on his energy, or he reacted in a way that it was not so good, or he could have reacted in more like a positive way, in more like a mature way. He handled things in a very immature way. So I see here there is some regrets coming in him too. And he is saying that I'm sad that I have said a few things to hurt her, or I have said a few things to not make her feel good. I'm just not happy with myself. So yeah, I see here that there is some thoughts there. He would love to connect with you back, so that you guys can get closer, and he's hoping that you guys will be able to sort things out with a good conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rachel. I hope you feel better. Yeah, he has a very good energies to keep keeping himself like away from the people he is working. Okay, he's saying like it's not the most comfortable energy, or it's not the best energy to, like, be more connected with the people I work with. Okay, that's something he finds very toxic, or he finds very negative. So he draws that line there, that he does not connect with anybody who is he is working with in terms of romance, or he does not have any type of sex. Okay, so yes, I do see that. Okay, very strongly he does that. Okay, not in a just more chill way. He does it very strongly, that yes, he do communicate with people for the work in, like, dinners or whatever, but he's drawing that line there. He's somebody who just want to keep that work ethic strong, and don't want to, like, just drag those things into his personal life. Yes. Yeah, I see here that he has good feelings. He like you. Okay, he overall like you, the way you have been with him, the way you both have connected together, the time you both have spent with each other. He liked that. Okay, he has some appreciation for the good vibes and the positivity you have brought in his life. Okay, so yes, I see here that he do like you. Okay, but he also is somebody who's very self-focused. Okay, like, you can call it selfish if you want, but he seems like somebody who is, like, really very much self-focused, and who want to do the things which is benefiting themselves. But it doesn't mean that they dislike you, or they don't have any feelings for you, or they don't feel good about you. Okay, they feel like, you are good, you are positive, you are somebody has all the good energies possible in the world. And you also have those good energies where you can also have given him all the good communication, fun time, positive time, and all of that. But somehow I feel like he's a little self-focused, and that is making him behave in this certain way. But yeah, I see here that he do like you. He loved the way you both have connected initially, and those time you both have spent. He has appreciation for that. Like, he want to talk it out. Okay, he's saying like, I don't want to stay stuck only because we had an argument, or I don't want to stay stuck in this whole thing because we had an argument or anything. Like, we can just work it out and we can communicate. So what is his intention is to talk to you. Okay, if you both are gonna date each other, if you both are gonna connect with each other, that's definitely something you both need to figure out during that conversation. He's saying like, yes, I want to listen to what is she feeling about me, or I want to listen to what she's feeling about this connection. I want to listen to what she's feeling in this relationship, and then I will also say a few things. We can have a conversation and we can work it out. Okay, so he has intentions of talking with you and making things work out. I don't see that he's completely abandoning the ship. No. That is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope everything works out in your favor, dear. Okay, so the best thing he want to express that he want to connect with you. Okay, there seems to be some far distance between both of you, and that distance is not letting him feel good, or that distance is not making him feel good. And he's saying like, I just want to have a little better communication, or I want to have better conversations. He want to express to you that when he is not talking to you, or when he is not communicating with you, he does not find that like good satisfaction in life. He's saying like, even though it is just communication, he feels that there have been some some things which you need to discuss, or everything in this relationship, obviously it's not perfect. Okay, and he knows that things are just not perfect. He knows that you both need to talk things out with each other. You both need to have a positive conversation with each other. You both need to have a good talk. I'm sorry for the noise. Good conversation with each other, and that would bring so much more clarity in this connection. He know that, and that is what he want to express, that he is ready to build this relationship brick by brick. He really appreciates you. Okay, he really appreciate the way you are. He really appreciate the way your empress energy is. Okay, he's saying like, I love that in you. And the best thing he want to express you, that hold your guard drop down, just let me in, let me understand what kind of a person you are, let me tell you what kind of a person I am. So his best thought in here, his best try in here, to just start expressing himself, make you understand him, and he also understand you. If there was any confusion in regards of third party, okay, if there was any third party from your side, any third party from his side, anybody else you both may have dated, I see here that he want to just have that clarification, that he don't want to do it, or he's not doing it anymore, or he don't want to connect with anybody else other than you. Okay, he want to let you know that. And he also want to let you know, like, what it feels, that when somebody else is choosing somebody else to date. Okay, somebody is choosing somebody else to date, what it feels, that they are liking them. Okay, they are like, that other person is somebody you like. Okay, so he just want to clarify that no, he does not like that person, or he does not like that person in that way. Okay, he does not like that person in more like a romantic way. Okay, he is good with some distance. He is good to have some distance with them. He does not care. Okay, and he want to let you know that he want to invest in this relationship from base, and he's hoping that you both will be able to grow some committed relationship. So any confusion basically you both have had in terms of any third party here, he want to, like, figure it out. Okay, you have wrote Tyler, so I will just assume that this is a female because, if he's a male, then it doesn't really make sense. They both may have ghosted each other, or they could have been having some issues together. Like there is some ego issues, okay, between people, and they are just not sure. Okay, they are just not sure that how they want to, or how what they want here, or how they want to connect here, or how they want to be here. Okay, like it feels that there have been a lot of miscommunication, and they need one talk, one conversation to figure shit out, but they are just not having that conversation. There is so much lack of clarity between both of them, and it feels most probably either they have ghosted each other, or there is very less conversation, very low in conversation. And as they have this low conversation, they are also having this energy of just staying hanged. Okay, it feels like neither of them is initiating the communication, so both of them are very very silent. Okay, and I also see here that he want to be more communicative, he want to be more expressive towards you, so he is not giving too much, like hope, or not giving too much attention to her. And I feel like at some point she is expecting him to go ahead and ask for some apology from his side, and he's not ready to give that apology to her. So that's, it feels like they both are hanged in the mid, just hangman energy between both of them. I think you told me about a rejection, okay? So that fear of rejection, like he fight with himself a lot, okay? He fight with his own thoughts a lot. He fight with himself a lot, and he do a lot of good and like back and forth, okay? And that is something you need to know. As we are talking right now, as we are having this conversation right now, he also hope that he could come towards you and have a good conversation. He could come towards you and talk to you. He could come towards you and initiate some form of communication with you. Why he is not been able to do it? Because he questioned himself a lot. Okay, and he questioned himself that what if he's gonna go ahead and have a like a like a dissatisfaction, or you are just gonna reject him again. Okay, and it feels like that's why he's keeping himself away and keeping himself a little distant. He absolutely he absolutely adore you, absolutely see you as his empress, but he's not been able to connect with you because he has a huge fear of rejection, and that's why he could be having this distance from you right now. Thank you so much for being here, Lucky. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. NW, yes, yes, I'm gonna do for you. I'm calling for Tina right now. Tina, let me know if you're here. After that, there will be NW. Oh yeah, you have six. I don't know why I wrote four. You have four questions, Tina. You have donated for four. You can do a big spread, or you can also split it in four. Just let me know, okay? Yes, yes, I have had your first one. Okay, so I see here that his feelings towards you is good. He is looking at you as somebody who is very loving, or he's looking at you as somebody who he want to, give a lot of attention to, or he want to give a lot of attention to this relationship. He want to give a lot of attention to this connection. Okay, so he has that good vibe. He has that good energy, and he has that energy where he want to give some love and he want to receive some love in this relationship also. He's very attracted. Okay, his feelings are very attracted. His feelings are very, he's very connected, very attracted, very loving, very, attached, okay, towards you. And he's saying, I also want to give some love and also want to receive some love from you. Okay, I think, he's catching some feelings, or he's catching some energies, or he's catching that vibe, that where he want to make this relationship become in a way that it is healing and become more stable. So I do see that he has some good vibes and good energy. He is in a way where he want to, provide you more stability, and he's saying, I feel very attached, because she is somebody I'm very attracted to. So very attracted kind of an energy, and he's hoping that you both will be able to connect together and be aligned with each other. Not much, to be honest, but I think, he gave fucks about how you would think. Okay, how you would think that, how you would feel about his family, or would you like them or not, or would you love to connect with them or not, or would you love to be with them or not. Somehow I feel like he questions that a lot. Okay, does he question that, he has anything, or he has any bad energy, or he has any energy where you will question things? No, no, he others will question anything? No, but he definitely has those thoughts where he is asking those questions about his family, and he's saying, I don't know if she will like my family, if she will think good about my family, if she will think that we are good in this. Okay, so I feel like he's not stressed out about you. Okay, the family liking you. Okay, but he's definitely stressed out about you liking their family. So it is just the other way. But no, 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 I don't think, he's concerned too much about that. It's not showing up in the chat. Yes, I see here that he will. Okay, I think it is about, like, him being a earth energy. Like how earth energies are. They are always very, 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 very slow. Okay, and he has that slow approach to himself. He has that slow energy to himself. But no, I see here that it is great. His energy is great. His energy is more loving and connective. Okay, he knows that if he's gonna spend some time with you, if he's gonna take some time, and then you will open up to him, and everything will just get more peaceful. Okay, things will just be better. But no, I don't see here that there is anything which will hold him back with time. He will open more, he will communicate more, and good times, let's imagine that you both are in bed. Okay, you had great sex together, you had good time together, and now you both are just having some good conversations, and he's opening up more. If you are asking that, if he will initiate more communication with time, okay, yes. Over the next 4 weeks, I see here that you guys could make more plans, you guys could get more connected, you guys could get a little bit more attached to each other with time. And I see here that yes, there will be much more better communication with time, and like when you start getting more physical meetings together, it will be much more easier. Okay, but yeah, with time he will open up more. You wanna ask 3 questions only? You have four. Feel here that he get a little slow. Okay, he get good bursts of energy. Okay, he get some good energy sometimes, that yes, he want to take some good actions, or he want to put some good actions here and there, and he want to take the he want to take the good actions from his side. But then again, he slows down, because sometimes doing a lot makes us feel a little like, what if I'm putting so much effort? Okay, what if I'm doing so much? What if like things are or what if I'm doing so much efforts, and these are not gonna work out in my favor? Okay, or the efforts which I'm putting, will it be too much, or will she not like it, or will she like it? Okay, so I feel like he has a overthinking energy in him about it, and he get a lot of motivation initially. Okay, he get a lot of initiate, like he feels good about initiating sometimes, but then again he also holds himself back a little bit, and he kind of observe, okay, like how you are feeling, or if you are initiating anything, or if your energy is, if you are giving any energy to him, or like he observes you more in that time. Okay. So that's why I feel like he's a little bit distanced from time to time, and then he comes back again because he cannot stay away from you for longer time. And you can also say like sometimes males have this energy to pull back a little bit and pull back for some time, and then they communicate better with you, and then they can share some thoughts with you again. Okay. So they have that energy to themselves. But yeah, I feel here that it's good. Okay, it's not bad. It feels like he puts some effort and then try to see like what kind of changes his energy is making to you, and then he is opening up again. Okay, that's for Tina. Thank you so much, Tina, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, go ahead and fall asleep, dear. Have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. Have a good one, dear. Yeah, I feel like she is one of those people who are like overly logical. Okay. There are people in life who only give two fucks about the things which can give them something materialistic, and they give importance to those materialistic things more than everything which is in their life. And I think there is a um special term in the spiritual science. Okay, like when you learn spirituality, we call them the people in the mode of passion. Okay, they are very passionate about the things they can have, like they are passionate about the things which is materialistic, so they just only focus on that. And when it becomes so much dominant, okay, these are all qualities of people, and when that quality become very dominant and they just only give two fucks about the things which can give them materialistic satisfaction, she is in that mode and she values anything and everything above that. She always think that it's like there is no gratitude in her that God has given me this. She has this energy. I need to work for it. I needed to do this. I needed to do that. I needed to put so many efforts to get some form of good satisfaction here in this situation. And that's why I feel like she like values her efforts more, and that's why she's saying like these kind of things are more important for me than anything and anyone in terms of in even if it is just mental health. Okay, so it's definitely like her unnecessary logics which she put, and she only like the things which she likes, and she's very selfish about it. Think like she's somebody who just want to attach other people. Give me a moment and Okay, so I feel like, she only sees things from a materialistic potential. Okay, and I feel like, I'm not saying that, you're not worthy of earning a lot of money, but if she does not see it, or if she does not get it from you, if she does not get that energy from you, where you are earning a lot of materialistic stuff, or where you are not earning a lot of money, she's like, I'm just gonna distance myself. Okay, and that could be the reason that, she behaved like this way. She's like always somebody who's focused on money and shit like that. Think it's gonna be great for you. Okay, I feel like silently letting them go is the best thing. Okay, not engaging too much, not engaging like in terms of communication, or not letting them know like what's going on in your life is the best way of dealing with them. Okay, I will not recommend that, you go ahead and have a huge conversation with them about it, or just let them know that you are gonna let them go. The best approach here would be that, you just do it. Okay, you just put effort in it, you just decide that they do not deserve to be in your life, and you just let them go. Okay, I feel like, that would be the best approach, and it can definitely help you so much. Okay, so much to have a better mental health. And you'll find people. Okay, you'll find people who are good to you, you will find people who are positive to you, you'll find people who are loving towards you. So you do not need to think that, you will have nobody. You'll always have somebody who will give you that love. And it's a good decision that, you slowly make them not involved in your relationships, or not involved in your life. You just keep minding your own business in life. No, she understand you, and I feel like the things you have shared with her have made her understand that she also create more boundaries with the mom. Okay, like she know that she can do it. Like, that if you talk to me about somebody I know, I'll have an idea that what they can do and what they cannot do. Okay, I will know their possibilities. Okay, and I see here that they know the possibilities your mom had, and they know the possibilities they have to hurt you. So they completely understood it. One thing I would like to mention about your aunt, that they are very loving towards you, and they want you to stay strong. Okay, they want you to do the things which is necessary and get through this hard time, so that you will keep growing up in life, and you will keep becoming stronger in life. But yes, okay, yes, they know that, you are correct here. You need to feel good, you need to feel better. She's praying that for you, and she also understands and see the potential in your mom, that, they have hurt you in this like certain way. Okay, I feel like she has this selfishness to herself, where she is like, focusing on the choosing the things which can benefit her. Okay, like she think the mom here can benefit her, or the mom here can, um mom here is just gonna make them feel much stronger, or like let's say that when they are in need, the mom here will support them. And that is the reason I feel like, they are just gonna help the mom here, okay, or just agree to the mom. Why they are not agreeing things about you? Because they know that they might not get that kind of a help, or they just don't expect that, you're gonna help them when in need. And I don't think that this is coming from a place of judgment or place of mindset. It's coming from, okay, it's coming from a place where she can get help. And I feel here that, at some point, at some point maybe she will. At some point, like, she has a long term thought in her mind that maybe if I want to have some help, mom will help me. But I don't know about NW, she might not come and go ahead and help me in anything. Okay, I think like she has some selfish motives here to keep receiving some help here from the mom at some point in her life. And somehow like she has that expectation with mom. Okay, and it's like she may be also having more like, more energies, or let's say that, she's more attached to the mom here. That's why she also could be supporting. But it's not just that, she also could be having some selfish motives, that she may get some help at some point in life from the mom. Okay, if that's not a possibility that she is ever getting some help or ever getting anything, I feel like she just don't want to mess up the relationship she has with the mom, okay? Or she has more attachment with the mom. If this is not any about any help, then it could be about the attachment she feel for the mom, and that's why she was taking her side. That's what I got, okay? I feel like she just don't want to go against the mom here. Think like, this is over pride, okay, over pride in her energy. There is like, she's definitely very proud of this, whatever the son was able to do here, or whatever the son was able to get here, or whatever the son was able to provide here. Okay, and will she do it just with you? I feel like she will just do it with everybody else. And there are people who try to take advantage of other people when they are not in the good time, or when they are not in the positive time. And people just create a lot of gossip, and it feels like, she was trying to know your business so that she will understand your whole situation. And this is her energy, okay? Like, people attach themselves to other things, okay? People attach themselves to a lot of things, and she is attaching herself to the sun here. And somehow she derives a lot of self-worth, and she's like, okay, this is my self-worth, that I have created a son who is so successful, so I am better than everybody. And everybody has an itch to become better and stronger person than other people. And she was trying to scratch that itch, just to take that information from you, that yes, I am the one who is better, my son is better. This is an unnecessary competition she is putting herself with. If you have never put yourself in any competition to her, this is just her negativity which she is spreading. And I also feel like, it's just not about you. She also could be secretly doing these kind of things with everybody else. She's definitely very proud of this, whatever her son is doing, and she think like she has some form of credit to it. She was just trying to project that energy, that yes, I am the one who's the mom here, and I'm the one who created this son who did so well for themselves. That is for NW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, okay, Zazu, I have received. Please give me a moment and I'll continue the readings. Have a good one, NW. Whatever the situation is, I hope you will find the solution of it and everything will sort out in your favor. All the best from my side. Looks like somebody who just don't have a lot about themselves in their own life, so they make other people the center of their lives. Oh, no problem. It's always great to check what's going on around you. Let's see. Let's see. It's a great, great question. Okay, so there is some positivity and there is some stress. I want to like get some cards on this because this looks like N's energy, okay? And he's feeling a little stressed because sometimes karma is getting caught up. Like earlier, I was like last week, I was getting his energy where he was like snooping and wanted to know like what's going on in your life and wanted to know like what's happening with you and shit. But look at him now, okay? He looks like somebody who's more like, a little stressed out, okay? Not so very happy, not so very, like, positive to in their energy. But they know that you are positive, okay? They think that you have won in this situation. I feel like his workplace is stressing him so much, okay? Like, this is the curse of like doers, okay? When you do a lot of negative things, this is the I think karma of a negative slave doer energy, when you do a lot of things to hold on to a job or just to be in a position where you have more power. And we always need to understand that power and position comes with a lot of stress and anxiety. Okay, now he has more power, position, more more good vibes in his office, but what is that giving it to him? It is only giving him more struggles, and it is putting him into situations when he need to take actions, and when he need to take better actions to himself, and when he need to like communicate better, and when he need to also like keep his promises, and he does not like that. Okay, because he's not good enough for that. And I feel here that he's just going through so many struggles here. And he's saying like it would have been better that if Zazu would be here and taking care of these kind of things, because honestly it is giving me a lot of stress. Okay, and he don't want to have any form of stress in his life, and he's saying he's regretting that he did something for you to whatever happened. And he's saying like if she would be here, I would be more happy. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I think like he need a break. Okay, he's saying like I need a break. I need something to just be with myself because this whole work situation is giving me a headache. Give me a moment. Okay, I think it will be more visible like this. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is B's energy. Sorry, his energy was first. Okay, he needed to come out first, but I just could not like sustain my curiosity. This is B's energy, and I feel like he is always very like chaotic with his options. Okay, he's trying to ask that what would be the best action here, or what would be the best way of him initiating some communication with you, or what should be his approach towards you. Okay, and he's so much in his head. Okay, he's saying like he's thinking about you and saying, she did it so chill. Okay, like she did everything she needed to be done in such a chill way. Okay, she just minded her own business. She just did like what she needed to do. If she wanted to keep not communicating with me, she just said that directly. But here I just don't know why I feel so stuck, that I'm not communicating with her, or I'm not expressing to her. I feel like he have been thinking or trying his best to start having some communication with you, but he's stressing out a lot that he's not been able to talk to you, or he's not been able to initiate the communication with you. I see. This could be, let's see, I just don't know, I need to get more clarity on this. Okay, this could be a romantic person here. I feel like this could be S. Okay, and like why I feel like this is S, because he has this energy where he sees you while you are passing by. Okay, he sees you while you are doing something, or while you are in your car, or he may have seen you at some points where he was in you were in that car, and he looks also somebody who is a little younger than you, or his energies, I will not say immature. Okay, like who, like sorry, B, or uh this guy N. I think he just can't. Okay, he can't detach himself from you. His huge thoughts, like his thoughts are very concerned, very attached to you. Okay, he's just not ready to let you go, and he's not ready so to accept this ending between both of you. And that could be the reason that he's not accepting this. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, I see here that he had like this is SS energy. He sees you as such a positive person. Okay, he's saying she's the one I want to connect, she's the one I want to be with, she's the one I want to be emotionally connecting with, and I want to be very aligned with her. I want to be very similar to her. Okay, like let's say he's having some fantasy that we are if we are gonna be together, or how we gonna look. Okay, if we are gonna be together, how this relationship will look, or if we are gonna be together, then how this relationship will turn out to be. I want to be good enough for her, or I want to match her energy, or I want to be good enough for her in her energy. I want to give her all that love which is possible from my side. I feel like he just have that kind of approach towards you, and he's trying his best so that he can connect with you. He's trying his best so that he could come towards you. He's trying his best so that he can have that opportunity to attach himself with you. So he's very strongly thinking about those. And then there is this person. Okay, let's see. This could be this could be O. Okay, like point, like he's very positive and he's very happy and he's like thinking about creating a connection with you. But then again, like he just get into his deep thoughts, okay, or some form of a nervousness, or like there could be some form of nervousness in him, that what kind of actions he can take towards you, or what kind of actions he can take so that you guys will attach yourselves, or you guys will have better connection together. Okay, he's just not been able to give you some form of stability in the past. The things where life for him feels like every day changing, like how life changes for the moon is every day on a different zodiac. Okay, and he's saying like that. Okay, he's saying like my life is every day, like I'm doing something else. Okay, like I just don't have that stability for myself. I don't know why am I not being able to give that stability to her, but I'm hoping that I'll be strong enough, or I'll be good enough to keep giving her that stability from my side. I'll be able to connect with her. So there is definitely some desire to reach out to you, definitely some desire to start taking better actions towards you. He seems like somebody who is responsible. Okay, who is responsible and saying that I'm taking responsibility of my actions, I'm taking responsibility of what I'm doing, I'm taking responsibility of what can happen in the future. And I still see him, I still see him, I still see him like motivated to start taking some actions towards you, or start taking some good actions towards you. So yeah, I see here that he has positivity. He's hoping that his life could stabilize a little bit so that he could connect with you. Most probably he has this, he has this limitations, and that could be the reason, he's kind of stressing him out. Yeah, it's best. Okay, you just protect yourself. Okay, he has some thoughts, he has some good thoughts, and he's hoping that he will be able to align himself with you. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, yeah, the list. Hi, yes, I was about to check out if you have sent me the question or not. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, what's coming towards you in love? I feel like you could be getting connected with somebody who maybe a friend. Okay, like right now you could be connecting with somebody who's more like a friend for you right now, and I feel like later you may be able to like get more closer, or get into more like an intimate relationship. If you do not, if you are not connecting with somebody who is more like a friend to you, or who feels like a good connection with you, it could mean like like a little bit time, like let's say the overall any time from 3 days to 4 days. Okay, by the, like let's say that by the weekend, okay, you will be able to connect with somebody who you may see as a romantic person, or who may also like connect with you as a romantic person, who will start initiating some romance, start initiating some connection, start initiating some good vibes here, and who will be able to start having some form of attachment. Okay, it feels good. Okay, it feels fun. It feels like somebody who could be a little mature. Most possibly, they could be a Taurus person, and they are also wanting to make this connection as something sincere. I feel like, they, you may not be having a lot of hope, or you may not be having a lot of, like, thoughts that yes, maybe I will be able to create something with them, or it's very unexpected, okay, like the way they are initiating, okay. um if they are like, if they are, it feels like, they are a little hesitant to initiate things with you. It's like they have this mindset that it's not gonna work out, okay. If they initiate any form of romance towards you, it's not gonna work out. It's not just gonna be good enough, okay. So I see here that stress is very strong in him. But yeah, I see here that anytime within like 3 to 5 days there could be a person initiating some communication towards you, okay. But yeah, I see here that they're hoping that the relationship will work out, and you guys will have a positive approach in terms of connecting together. mm, but yeah, I see here that there is a new love is coming towards you. I feel like it's a little best that, you keep staying open for the new possibilities, or you stay open for any form of possibilities you guys can have together. And it may be fun, okay. It will be fun. It's somebody you can depend on. It's somebody you can feel good about. It's somebody who can give you some stability in life. Thank you so much for being here, America. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have a great one there. Oh, देखो लागे ना जना. Yeah, things will be better. Things are better here for the new year, or the cycle of the life of this relationship could be having something better here. And I feel like, there could be some good energies happening. There could be some good cycles happening, but you need to be a little bit patient with him, okay. Like it feels like you may need to be patient with him till September, and after that things will be better, and things will start picking up more pace here, okay. But yes, I see here that it could be better. A new cycle of love is already starting. You may start seeing the changes with him in next 10 days, and you will see that, the things are turning out in your favor more. Right now what he's feeling these days, he is remembering the energies which you both have shared with each other in the past, okay, or the experiences you both had with each other in the past, and the time you both have spent with each other in the past. And he's saying like, I'm missing her, okay. I'm missing those moments where we were intimate, or I'm missing those moments where I'm like, where we were together, or I'm missing those moments where we were being able to experience some good vibes, okay. And he's saying like, he also need to be maybe like initiating some form of love, or initiating some form of romance. And he's saying that, I need to be the initiator of this, or I need to connect a little more. I need to open my heart a little bit more, and I hope that I'll be able to start showing all the good vibes to her as much as possible. So yeah, I see him being motivated. I see him feeling good. I see him that, knowing that he need to initiate some communication so he can attach himself or connect himself more with you. But yeah, I see here that there is some like, actions he may take towards you. He's thinking about them, and he's hoping that, you guys could get close. Yes, the cycle of love will start. The new cycle of love in this connection will start in next 10 days, and it will have some slow growth of you both coming together, and you will see the full effect of this new cycle till the September. That's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Rachel, you go ahead and post your question, Rachel. So yes, I see here that he has spent some time with his kids. Did I spend that? Did he spend the time with his ex? No, I don't see that. But I feel like she may have visited, to drop off the kids. Okay, she has visited so that she could just drop off the kids, and she tried. Okay, she tried to definitely connect with him, or she tried to have a conversation with him, or her approach was that let's just communicate a little bit, let's just talk a little bit, let's just try to figure out if there is something which we can do together, or if we can find some balanced approach with each other. So she definitely initiated something like that, but I feel like Jeff have cut her off. Okay, Jeff have cut her off in that conversation. He has told her that I have walked away from you, okay, and I'm genuinely happy the way I am right now. I'm genuinely happy with the energies which I have in my life right now. I don't really give a fuck about what you want from me. You have hurt me, you have stressed me out, you have made my life difficult, so I will just go ahead and let it go and focus on the things which I am having in my life. I see here that she tried a little more. She tried to communicate with me, she tried to communicate with him, she tried to open up, she tried to have a conversation, but he told her that there is nothing to talk about. Okay, there is nothing to talk about, there is nothing to communicate about, there is nothing we can have a conversation about which can bring any positivity between both of us. So I see here that he has distanced himself from her, and he have moved on. Okay, he have moved on. She may have also tried to initiate a conversation that can we meet sometime, or can we meet together, or can we become connected together, but he has said that no, I am not available. So I don't see here that he have hanged out. They may have had a conversation, and I see here that Jeff have made it clear that he is cutting her out. No, I have already said about the ex. I see here that she tried to drop off the kids and have a conversation, but no, I don't see here that Jeff entertained her. Do I see any other female here? No, I don't see that. He may have took care of the kids. Yeah, he have spent time with the kids. Yeah. I feel like the son's mother. When? Today? Tonight? Let me know if you are talking about tonight. Okay, yesterday. I feel like he decided to make spend that time alone, or he decided to, like, focus on himself alone. Okay, he may have spent the time with the day with the kids. Okay, he decided to spend the day with the kids, and then he decided that he's just feeling tired and he needs some rest, and he need to, like, wake up fresh in the morning, and then focus on his Sunday and his work. Okay, I feel like he may have focused a little bit more time on his work. Okay, like he did something in regards of his work. He did some planning for Monday. He focused a little bit time on his Monday prep, and then he went ahead and just went to sleep, or just spend some time alone, because he wanted to prioritize himself, so that he will wake up fresh and start his week with some good positive energy. I feel like this is the same issue which he is doing with you right now, or he's having with you right now. And I feel like he could not, prioritize himself or his relationship with you. He got caught up in the things which he was doing. Let's say that he was spending time with the kids, then he prepped for his Monday, or then he, like just spent that time alone to, like, plan what he will do throughout the week, and just focused on that. I don't feel here that he was able to prioritize this relationship with you. I feel like he just does not have that accountability. Okay, and I feel like he just ran away from that conversation. Okay, if he talked to you about it, he needed to like give you the reasons, and he felt like he did not wanted to explain himself in that moment. Okay, yeah, yeah, I just told that to you. He did not wanted to take that accountability in himself. That's why he did not show up for that conversation. फूल बेटा, ये फ्री रीडिंग सेशन नहीं है, रात को फ्री रीडिंग सेशन होती है 9:05 को, अब तभी ज्वाइन कीजिए प्लीज, ठीक है? You have one more question, Rachel, please post. Okay, so I feel like, he want to talk to you first about it. Okay, he want to talk to you about, like, any form of clarifications you need after this argument, and then gonna make a decision about it. He's not making a decision. If I need to predict, I will say like he would like to see you in next 4 days. Okay, and he's saying like, it depends on her if she also want to see me, if we can have some like, better communication, if we can have a solution after this conversation, then yes, I'm ready to like see her in next 4 days, depending on the conversation. Okay, and then you guys will be able to see each other in 4 days. But yeah, he's waiting for it. Okay, he's saying like, I'm not making a complete decision about it just yet. Maybe in 4 days I will be able to see her. So today's Tuesday, so maybe by Friday. That is for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Also, Brittany, let me know if you're here, Brittany. That's right. Like, everybody has life, right? Everybody has things to do. Life is fast and, like, you need to be faster. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.